Grand Rising, Grand Rising. What a glorious day. The rain coming down on me garden. Praise be to the Most High. Me need that. Me need that. Because ain't no water source here, right? I try to do the little Indian dance in the prayer, in the meditation. You know, because if you're something, you're something. You know what I mean? It's that Indian in me. Must claim it. Must claim it. Copper colored, you know. It ain't no boasting enough. But don't you have to stand and claim who you are first? You know what I mean? For someone else to accept you for who you are, you must be yourself. Yourself. You alone came in this world. I don't care if four of you came. It didn't about at once. It sure someone didn't survive that trauma. So yeah. So individuality, I love that because then can't no one get over on me or on you. You know, if you know thyself, you can know a liar. If you know thyself, you can know a liar because they say on you something that you know you're not. You're changing along with the day. Hopefully, you're gaining more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of self and life and others around you that might not be the same. They might contain some things that you don't contain, you know. You know what I say? Full of ish. Full of ish, just because they eat it. And, you know, a person say, I got parasites in me. I got this. I got that. Well, claim it. Claim it. Claim it in abundance. Don't. Words have power. Words have power. Watch your words and who you're talking to. Don't try to curse me. You know what I mean? Listen, you curse me, be less than me. Be less. You know, because I they say equal rights, what? Right? You're a woman, have equal rights to a man. Even though we know we're not equal physically, you know, we're just not. You know, some should be protected and respected or whatever. And some, you know, on the other side, you know, people who just want to be a woman. And you know you're not that. You know you're not that. You can never be that. You can't say you are. You're trying to switch rules because you're playing dress up, you know. And the thing is about that is, come on, man. Now what are we doing to the children? Hey, confusion. My father is not the author of confusion. What is. You're born one, you're that. You know, you're a boy, you're that. You're born a girl, you're a girl. Now, whatever trauma or whatever happened to you as a child, you know, you still have a choice, you know. But listen, these things happened to me as a child. I was abused. I was. But the thing about it is, it hurt people can hurt people. And as a child, being hurt and abused, I hurt people as a child. But through the years, I know that it was for to endure. Those that endure shall inherit. You can finish that if you know. So, and you accept certain things. And you thank the Father that He brought you out of it, you know. If you understand, He sent the Comforter to comfort you, the Comforter. You know, that Holy Spirit, wonderful, wonderful. You know, I say, because without it, I would still be broken into pieces. Truth be told, in this little testimony, I would be broken into pieces. But put back together, I was becoming whole again. Because when the enemy come, they come to destroy and laugh. Why are they doing that? Laugh. And we're supposed to be brothers. We're supposed to be brothers. You know, I ain't where you're at, and I ain't your servant, though I'm a humble servant. If you're humble, if you ain't carrying, certain entities with you, because I can feel it with your anger, your hostility. Your frequency is just way off. It's like, I got a good reception coming in, clear reception. Then you come around and the frequency changes. Now I can't see what I was watching because you right there. And I know that the change happened when you came. So, what's the problem? You are. It ain't me, baby. I ain't gonna claim that because I don't know you. You don't know me. It seems like a lot of people they know who they know, right? You kind of know them anyway. You don't know no one completely because they could be thinking something about you in a moment, time, and space. You would never thought they would have thought that. So you don't know everything. I say, I know I don't. I don't know everything. I won't claim to know that, Give it to the most toy, I just try to receive downloads. And the person say that's weak, or you're schizophrenic, or something. No, no, no. How's that? What am I doing to you? What have I done to you and your family? What have I said to you? They call you out your name. I haven't even spoken down on you, and I can speak terrible about some people that walk around in certain skin, that think that they're just supreme beings, and you're really not, because you're doing things that you haven't meant nothing. People been trying to go to the moon since before I was born. It's a whole lot of gas being wasted. And they ain't stopping my neighbors from paying their gas bills. You know what I mean? Family, you got gas bills. You're wasting gas. For how long? So, whatever. I guess that's smart, and then, people hungry and thirsty. They can't afford the rent and they can't afford the groceries. They can't afford nothing, but they work. And it seems to me people make the corporations work, but they never know about a corpse. But you see what I'm saying? It's not adding up. It don't add up. Equal rights. Yeah, how's it equal when you can be in the street in just a blink of an eye, like a thief in the night? What they say. How's that equal? That's not equal. That's it. We don't care. I don't care. Whatever. You don't know what's going on with you. They ain't helping you. They ain't helping you. No, 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 no. It's all us. This is us. It ain't shared. It ain't shared. Damn little poor Forrest Gumps. Little poor Forrest Gumps. You can't sit here. So, yeah, but it is what it is. I'm going to keep on living and being thankful for the Holy Host, the surround I, holy angels, my ancestors that fought for my rights, that really fought, because I don't know all of them, because I wasn't there, so I can't say what someone didn't do, or tried to do, or didn't try to do. I can speak about the now, people try to do now, what they try to say now, or do they just forever remain silent? I mean, I know it's a right. You have the right to remain silent, right? You have to talk to no one. But the person want to make you talk to them at the same time. I mean, it's confusion. I have the right to remain silent. All of my life, I can be silent. Really? Oh, well, if you want something from me and you ask me for something, hey, man, I ain't really supposed to be speaking right now. I made a commitment to be silent. I got married to silence. No, you better speak now. You're going to ciao. Yeah. Okay. Again, my Father, my Abba, above, below, beyond all. It's not the author of confusion. You must be. And if it don't apply to you, let it fly. Let it go right by you, because you know what I'm talking about. Walk in the spirit of truth. Hate every false way. Shalom.